Hola amigos y amigas, you are now with Jocelyn y como siempre as always, I'm so grateful you are here. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you are new here, welcome as well. If you enjoy lifestyle, spirituality, self-development, journaling, and all of that good stuff, then make sure to click subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my weekly videos and you join in on this beautiful, growing community. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you all 8 journaling prompts that are intending to not only inspire you to love yourself, but to acknowledge the ways in which you already love yourself, even if you feel like you don't. These prompts are going to assist you in awakening to the ways that you are worthy of experiencing your own love and feel proud of yourself. So these prompts are going to empower you, they're going to inspire love, and they're going to bring you closer to yourself. At least that is my intention. And I'm going to guide you through each and every single one of these prompts to further expand on my intention for each of the prompts. So I hope that you love them. If you do, I would love to know which ones you really resonated with and really touched your heart and inspired self-love for you in the comment section below. You already know I love cultivating and connecting with you all in the comment section below. Cultivating community and connecting with you all in the comment section below. And I also just want to briefly add that these self-love journaling prompts are inspired by my Lover Spring 2022 collection that is dropping on April 11th on my online shop and will only be available for a week for a very limited time. And this is one of the shirts that is a part of my Lover Spring collection. It says, healthy love exists and you deserve it. And it's also in the back, I don't know if you can see it, but it says healthy love exists and you deserve it. So the people that are around you, wherever it is that you go, can also be reminded of the truth that healthy love exists and they deserve it and you deserve it. And I hope you enjoy these prompts. So without further ado, let's get into these 8 journaling prompts. What are all the ways I show up for myself daily? I wanted to start these self-love prompts, this video, with this very first prompt that gets you to acknowledge the truth that you are already expressing love to yourself, and it shows up in all the ways that you show up for yourself daily. And this prompt is also getting us to acknowledge that all the ways that we do show up for ourselves daily are expressions of self-love. What do I mean by that? You getting yourself out of bed each morning is an expression of self-love. You making sure that you're hydrated and you're drinking water when you're thirsty is you expressing love to yourself. You taking care of your needs on a daily basis is you expressing love to yourself. So all of these little and big ways that we show up for ourselves that may go unnoticed and unacknowledged as expressions of self-love, we're going to acknowledge in this prompt. So what are all the ways in which you show up for yourself daily? And everything that you write down, I want you to really take that moment to acknowledge them, to acknowledge each and every single one, each and every single way you show up for yourself as an expression of self-love. What are all the ways my body shows up for me daily? I couldn't share self-love journaling prompts without sharing a prompt that cultivates body love, because our bodies play such a big role in our self-love, and our bodies are worth honoring, they are worth loving, and they are worth acknowledging in all the ways in which they show up for us without us even asking them to, right? What are all the ways that your body shows up for you without you even asking it to. Your body loves you so much that your heart beats and pumps blood consistently to keep you alive. Your body loves you so much that it will communicate with you and let you know what foods aren't good for you. There are so many ways that our bodies collectively and uniquely show up for us. So let's use this prompt to gift us the space to acknowledge all of these ways that our bodies express love to us and show up for us and keep us alive. And with everything that you write down, just take the moment to thank your body along the way. What are some challenges I'm proud of overcoming? In this community here on this channel, we are proud of ourselves. We're proud of the challenges we've overcome. We're proud of the healing that we're embarking on and investing in. We're proud of the ways that we show up for ourselves. We're proud of watching videos like this that get us to turn inward. We're proud of ourselves because we're worthy of being proud of ourselves. And y'all, if we're gonna be talking about cultivating self-love, if we are investing in loving ourselves more, being proud of ourselves is such an essential and integral part and role in that, in our self-love. So I have a couple prompts for you, this being one of them, that get us to be proud of ourselves. And most importantly, proud in the challenges that we've overcome, because baby, life is challenging and challenges are going to continue to arise. And we can look back at the challenges that we've experienced in the past and we've overcome and we've survived and we've grown from and we've healed from and we are healing from, to give us the proof that we can continue to overcome, we can continue to heal, we can continue to grow. So what are some challenges that you've experienced in this life? They can be recent, they can be from a long time ago. What are some challenges you are just so proud of yourself for overcoming? Write it down, be specific, tell yourself why you're proud of you and how challenging it was. Like, really validate yourself. Like, this was so challenging. And it was challenging in all of these ways. And yet I overcame it by doing this. And I'm just so proud of myself because of this. So be proud of yourselves, dive in, validate you, and let's talk about these challenges that we've overcome. What are some life lessons I'm proud of learning? I believe that we are worthy of being proud of ourselves when we learn a life lesson, because life lessons are hard to learn. Perhaps, maybe not all of them, but some of them really, really can be tough and really, really take some time. And sometimes we've got to learn the lesson and experience the lesson over and over again for us to really get it, for us to really learn it, and for us to really integrate it. But when we finally learn it, when we're finally learning it in the process of learning it, when we acknowledge a lesson in life as a lesson to learn, to heal from, to grow from, to expand from, we're worthy of being proud of ourselves for awakening to the lesson, for becoming aware of the lesson, and for learning the lesson. Because partly because so many people are afraid of learning the life lessons they are presented with, because it means that they have to confront themselves. So you deserve to be proud of yourself for the life lessons that you've learned, because more than likely that meant that you had to confront yourself. And more than likely that wasn't easy. So what are some life lessons you're proud of learning, even if you're still in the process of learning it right now? Be proud of yourself for acknowledging, for being aware of, for confronting the lesson in the first place. And let's continue to cultivate this love for self, because we're out here learning and we're out here being proud. How do I desire to be loved, and how can I love myself the way I desire? So let's separate this prompt into two prompts, okay? So we don't overwhelm ourselves. Let's begin with, how do I desire to be loved? How do you desire to be loved? And I know that you've reflected on this before. I know that you have thought of ways in which you deeply desire to be loved, perhaps in ways that have already been expressed to you or ways that haven't been expressed to you, and you're just really you're longing to be loved in these ways that you haven't been loved before. How do you desire to be loved? Journal that with complete honesty, with your whole truth, with your whole heart. And then when you're done journaling that, then get on to the second part of this prompt. How can I love myself the way that I desire? Look at what you wrote down and then turn inward. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, these ways that I desire for someone else to love me, how can I love myself in these ways that I desire? And the truth is that you can love yourself in all of these ways. More than likely. There may be some ways that may require someone else. I don't know. I can't think of those specific ways right now, but more than likely, all the ways that you desire to be loved, my friend, you can love yourself. And I just want to say I'm so proud of you for watching a video like this, because it means that you are desiring to cultivate more love for yourself. And it's incredibly important that we do love ourselves, that first and foremost, we are gifting ourselves our love, the love that we deserve and that we desire. Because if we're not loving ourselves and we're seeking others to love us in the ways that we don't love ourselves, that's not going to be a healthy dynamic. That's not going to manifest a healthy love. And we're out here, right, healing and doing the work to make sure that we are attracting and manifesting healthy relationships. So, how do I desire to be loved, and how can I love myself the way that I desire? How do I gift my love to others? And why do I deserve to gift my love to myself? So just like the last prompt, let's separate this prompt into two prompts, and let's just focus on this first part. How do I gift my love to others? And what I mean by that is, how do you express your love to others? How do you love others? How do you gift your love to others? Because I'm pretty sure that you are a very beautiful lover. The way that you love others is so divine, is so beautiful, is so loving. So let's expand on that. How do you love others? How do you express your love? How do you show up for others with the intention to love? How do you gift your love to other people? And in this prompt, we're acknowledging our love as a gift, because our love is a gift. Love in general is a gift. So how do you love other people? How does that show up? How does that express itself? How does your love express itself? Now, after you have written that down and you've expanded on that, let's get to the second part of this prompt. Why do you deserve to gift your love to yourself? Look at what you wrote down and really acknowledge and see the ways in which that you love others. And look at what you wrote down and ask yourself, why do I deserve to experience this love that I give to other people? Do I gift this love to myself? Am I experiencing my own love? And expand on why it is that you deserve it. Why it is that you deserve to experience your love. Kind of what I touched on in the last prompt is like, we're often so eager to love other people, to gift our love to other people, so eager to experience other people's love. But I feel like it's not talked about enough that we be eager to experience our own love, right? The love that we give to others is a love that we should experience ourselves, from ourselves. So that is what we are acknowledging and becoming aware of in this prompt. So I hope that this prompt and the last prompt really get you to manifest healthy relationships by prioritizing your love for self, loving yourself the way you love others. And I hope you enjoy these. What are some characteristics I love about myself and want to embrace in every version of me? And what I mean by this is, we are in a continuous state of evolvement and transformation, right? If we're growing, and more than likely we are, whether it's at a very slow pace or at a very rapid pace, we're growing and we're changing as humans as we get older and as we learn and as we experience life. And as we evolve into different versions of us, right, characteristics of ourselves are also going to evolve. The way in which we show up in the world is going to evolve. We're going to change as people, as humans, as sisters, as brothers, as lovers, as partners, as friends, as co-workers, as leaders, etc. But there are some characteristics that we won't want to change and that we want to embrace and that we want to keep with us throughout our whole life journey, throughout every version and every season of us. So what are some of these characteristics? What are all of these characteristics that you love about yourself and you don't want to change? You want to keep with you for the rest of your life. You want to continue to journey with. You want to embrace. This could be your sense of humor. This could be the way that you love. This could be the homemade meals that you cook yourself every Saturday. This could be your characteristic of being so courageous in taking risks and believing in yourself. What are the characteristics that you love about yourself and you want to embrace in every version of you? Write a thank you letter to yourself. I'm sharing this prompt as the last prompt that I share with you intentionally because I feel that at this point, after journaling the previous prompts that I've shared with you, whether it's all of them or just a couple of them, that you've gained some more love for self. You've gained some more conscious awareness of the ways that you already express love to yourself, the ways in which you deserve to experience your love and love in general. And you have a lot of context to work with in writing yourself a thank you letter. Thank yourself for what you've overcome. Thank yourself for the lessons you've learned. Thank yourself for the way that you love other people, for the way you show up in the world. Thank yourself for affirming yourself that you are worthy of experiencing your own love. Thank yourself for watching a video like this that gets you to turn inward, that gets you to develop a more healthy relationship with yourself. Thank yourself for all the ways in which you are worthy of thanking yourself, and cultivate that love for yourself through the gratitude that you are gifting you, that you are expressing to you in this letter. And that, my friends, are the 8 journaling prompts for us to cultivate more self-love, more love for self in the ways in which that we deserve. And these prompts are beautiful prompts to revisit in different seasons of your life, to check in with yourself and see what's changed, and continue to cultivate self-love and continue to develop a healthy, loving relationship with yourself and therefore with others. And again, these prompts are inspired by my Lover's Spring 2022 collection that is only available for a week, and pre-orders will begin April 11th. So from April 11th to April 18th, you can get yourself this beautiful Healthy Love Exists and You Deserve It t-shirt. It also is offered in a long sleeve and other really beautiful lover-inspired merch that is a part of the collection. And thank you all so much again for investing yourselves in this way, in watching a video like this. I hope that you enjoyed these prompts. If you did, let me know which ones in the comment section below. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.